Hello, I'm Ronnie and this is me on YouTube. It's my first time doing a video. I know my dad, he's done a few videos before, but that's nothing. If you go onto the channel Rod and Andrew, you might see a little baby dancing to a little song, and 7 years later, look what I've become. So yeah, I'm being joined by my dad today and he's videoing me. You might have a rough idea of what I'm going to be showing you today. So it is the Lego Star Wars Death Star from the Star Wars movies, as you can probably tell. And yeah, you might just see a few models of stuff in the background and like droids and all that stuff. But that is nothing compared to all the 3,803 pieces in this. I definitely recommend getting this if you're watching this in America, because they're a lot cheaper in America because they're over like £300 here. And yeah, so I'm just going to show you all the basics of everything that there is to this Lego set. So, and by the way, I'll leave a link. I definitely recommend watching EvanTube HD's video of this because it could be severely similar. So yeah, I'm going to start on the bottom floor where there's not really much down here. There's just these little drums that are down here of a sort. Yeah, that's my dad's hairy hands. And yeah, it's just those little drums. And if you can see here, there's a very short little elevator, which a little bit wobbly, but you know what? That doesn't matter. So yeah, and if we move up another floor, because there's not very much ballet there to show on that floor, and if we move along, there is a man with a, well, it's not really very much of a man, it's TC-14 in a gun thingy. You can probably see on the page, you can see it firing out there near the TIE Fighter. And yeah, and I know this is completely irrelevant. If you haven't seen the Star Wars films, just turn this video right off and watch as many as you possibly can. Mostly the New Hope. Right, so yeah, if we carry on, there is, if you've seen the New Hope film where Luke, Leia, Han and Chewie, when they all get trapped in that pit with that weird monster thingy, I don't know. So there's Luke and Leia in there. Luke's in a stormtrooper outfit. Oh, sorry about this. Yep, so if we put that back on, let's actually leave this there, because it doesn't matter, sorry for the embarrassment on YouTube. And actually, if you've actually seen the films, where it actually closes the doors in on them. So yeah, I've completely crushed them. So yeah, and if we spin this around a little bit further, you can see the main man himself with his bright blue lightsaber, Obi-Wan Kenobi, in the contraption that makes the Death Star self-destruct. Yeah, and he's got his bright blue lightsaber, and he's got his hoodie. He's got a dark brown leather cape that comes with most of the figures. And actually, if you try, you can actually pull this one out, because if you know in the movie when he touches one it just falls out. And if we move along even further, it's a bit that I was really looking forward to building. Definitely. It was where, if you've ever seen the New Hope film, it's where they're on the Death Star and they're basically just, and Luke and Leia are stuck. They've got one door that's blocked by stormtroopers and another area where there's just nothing. And then they've got another platform over here with another stormtrooper. Luke decides to grab some string or whatever it is. So yeah, I've actually got a spare piece down here. So it's this, and whatever it is, I'm not sure, not even in the movie. I'm a complete idiot. So yeah, what it is he swings across on this to try and get to the other side of Leia. And if you can move on to another floor. Oh wait, we missed out a room. This room is where I don't even remember seeing this in the Star Wars films, because yeah, there's like Han Solo. He's trying to shoot down this thing and trying to shoot the guy, and whatever it is, might be an Imperial Guard, I'm not sure. And if we spin this around even more, we can see that there's a elevator. Let me just grab Ham for a second. And if you stand him on there, so yeah, look, it just pushed up a little bit from where I just winded it. Is that down or up? I'm not sure. So hopefully it will wind up. Oh, there we go. And then he appears on the floor. R4C2 gets angry at him and then he hides. Yeah, that's everything to be shown on that floor. Let me just wind this down. And as you can see, there is an amazing TIE fighter. Let me just take it out. I might have to get my... Oh no, there we go. So, yeah, Darth Vader's too big to fit in this. But there is one person who actually can fit in it. It's Leia. She's right here. Hello. And yeah, if you open the top part of the TIE Fighter, you can actually get this in a little mini Lego set if you want. You can buy it at like Toys R Us or Asda or anything. So yeah, you lift this bit down, and yeah, and you lift that top bit up to, yeah. And also, when you're putting minifigs in, it might be a good idea to lift their arms forward first. Oh, even my dad knew that. So yeah, if you lift their arms, if you just put their arms by their sides, it's just gonna stay back. And then if you put her in like that, and then close that door up, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, so I'm going to put her back wherever she was. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Put the TIE Fighter back, please. TIE Fighter back. Now, this is probably one of the biggest scenes that there is in the Star Wars films. It is Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader battling it out for the win. And if you can see, I probably just showed you a bit, this bit can collapse. If you don't know, in Return of the Jedi, Luke stands up on this thing, wherever it is, and Darth Vader chops one of the legs off and it collapses like that. Luke, very well, Jedi trained flips. And yeah, they're full of like liquid or different coloured liquids. And up here you have the evil Emperor. Ha 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 ha. He has dark blue and lightning pieces. Dark blue and light blue lightning pieces, I should say, sorry. He has bright yellow eyes, and he has a nice fancy chair. And we have the Royal Guards here. They have thick swords, they have helmets, and they have, doesn't matter. Let's just carry on. So yeah, the next room, we have my favourite person, Chewbacca. Sound machine. Yeah, so this is the mighty Chewbacca and Han Solo. They are trying to free Leia from her cell. This is Chewbacca's favourite ride, in my opinion at least. And yeah, this, might have to turn it around a bit. This is meant to be where Leia goes. She's meant to be stuck in that chamber where Darth Vader nearly kills her. So, let me just put that in. Yeah. Dad, you haven't even said hello yet.
Don't worry about that.
Well, he has now. So, yeah, they've got... And also, the most important part, this is where Luke and Leia actually fall in. See this little spinny thing bob up here? You spin this... Oh, wait, let me... wait, I'm gonna have to do it. But, so yeah, if you can see, I might be a bit in the way. I'll just put that down there. So yeah, this bit here can turn a little door to be opened. It's where I accidentally fires a hole in one of the bits and it just makes them drop in like that. So yeah, let me just flip that back up. And as you can see, probably the best bit out of the entire Death Star that I've seen, it's the ginormous Star Destroyer proper piece. This is where you probably get a glimpse of it on here, and yeah, let me just get the torch. As you can see, you have a man standing there. It's one of the Imperial Guards. Can you just put him back? You're welcome. And yeah, and this is the bit that gave it the name of the Death Star. So yeah, this is the proper bit where it destroys the forest moon of Endor and all those planets. Now, if we move up another floor, as you can see that there is the famous two droids, C-3PO and R2-D2.
You should have shown this movie, Ronnie.
Yeah. Yeah, as you might have seen in the movie, they're the most famous droids that there are. And this bit can actually move. I forgot to show you. And look, if you twist that small bit, it moves up and down. If you twist the big bit, however, if you twist the entire thing, no, the entire thing. No, that moves up and down. And if you twist this, it moves it sideways and the other way. This is Mothman Tarkin. He's the lead Imperial, and this is a picture of the forest moon of Endor. And you can see here that there is a control system. It says like 15 minutes until the Death Star will destroy another planet. Let me just put that there. And as you can see in, yeah, this is just like a relaxing little scene. Yeah, and as you can see, let me just spit. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. This door here opens and closes by using one of these spinners in here. So look, it can go in and out, and you can just like push it with this bit, and then you pull it back, and then you can just put it back in like that. And as you can see here, we have a robot being refixed. Yeah, we had the mouse droid here, Stormtrooper looking in all the magnetic things or stuff, or I don't know. He's looking at something, and here all the tools and mechanical things, and like an oil can, a drill, and all that right there. And this is the droid that's been prepared, and this is a dangerous droid. And this is the, and if we move along a bit, these are the guns, the special guns that, like the cannons on the Death Star. And yeah, they can move up and down and all that stuff. And the final room, this is the meeting room, where Darth Vader and all the bad guys have like a different sort of discussion. Yeah, and also the final thing, there's a elevator that's in the middle. I might have to take the top bit off just to show you. Yeah, it starts in like this bit here. Just put that there. And yeah, it just, yeah, for some reason it doesn't move. It used to move the elevator, but oh well, I guess it doesn't. Yeah, that is the end of my showcase. I hope you all very enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I could be doing more Lego tours of the Millennium Falcon, in fact, if we actually attempt to get that finished. Yeah, that is the end of this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And just to let you know, fan of AC/DC. And I'll see you all later. Bye, and may the force be with you.